In the top stories, Ministry of Education extends period of compassionate care for Irishtown primary staff and students. Foreign Minister holds bilateral talks to deepen relationships, and St. Kitts and Nevis participates in Global Tourism Resilience Conference. The details on these stories and more after the break.
Get the kind of value you love that's unmatched at Courts now. We're unmatched in quality and prices. Buy any item and get up to 30% off the second item of same or equal value store-wide. When you shop with Ready Finance, you can get it now with no cash and pay over time. Now that's unmatched value. Only at Courts. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply. Promotion runs February 28, 2023.
In cricket, there are a few essentials. A bat, a pitch, a ball, some fielders, and plenty of refreshments. Enjoy the cricket with Angostura Chill. Angostura Chill, the official refreshment partner of the Hero CPL T20.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I am Scotty Sia Hendrickson. The Ministry of Education has announced an extension in the period of compassionate care for the staff and students of the Irishtown Primary School. According to a press statement, the school will now remain closed over the period Monday, February 20th to Friday, February 24th, during which time the ministry will continue to reach out as necessary. The services of the Guidance Counseling Department will continue to be available. This comes following the shooting death of a security guard on the school's premises on February 14th. The school has remained closed since the incident. While attending the 17th meeting of the Council for Foreign and Community Relations, COFCOR, the Right Honorable Dr. Denzel Douglas took time out to dialogue with partners on deepening ties to generate mutual benefits. In a side meeting with U.S. Special Presidential Advisor Chris Todd, Dr. Douglas commended the United States for its recent efforts to engage at a deeper and more frequent level and expressed appreciation for the benefits that accumulate as a consequence. Minister Douglas shared security concerns that have long existed and repeated the government's request to address the ongoing issues. In another meeting, the minister took steps to forge a more meaningful relationship with a non-traditional partner, Azerbaijan, with the potential for greater cooperation. Dr. Douglas shared that a national is currently pursuing studies in Azerbaijan. The minister said that given our high literacy rate of 98% and a youthful population, there is a growing demand to pursue higher education, and therefore St. Kitts and Nevis welcomes and appreciates the offer of scholarships. During the meeting, Azerbaijan Ambassador H.E. Roshan Razaev extended an invitation for high-level participation from St. Kitts and Nevis in the upcoming summit, the National Aligned Movement NAM Contact Group on Post-Pandemic Recovery, to take place in Baku on March 2nd. St. Kitts and Nevis and Azerbaijan established diplomatic relations in 1995. It is hoped that this recent conversation will serve as a launching pad for more effective engagements. St. Kitts and Nevis was represented at the Global Tourism Resilience Conference hosted by the Jamaican Ministry of Tourism, the Global Travel Resilience and Crisis Management Center, GTRCMC, along with the partnership of the International Tourism and Investment Conference and the Resilience Council in Jamaica earlier this week. Strategic Planning Officer at the Ministry of Tourism, Samantha Boone, participated in this inaugural event which included presentations, panel discussions, and networking on building resilience in tourism. The conference focused on economic opportunities in the Caribbean and addressed the issue of global human capital deficit in the travel sector, tourism growth opportunities between Caribbean and Africa, global resilience in tourism through sharing examples of resilience planning and execution, as well as ministerial discussions on challenges and developments. The three-day event, which was held from February 15th to 17th, concluded with the launch of a GTRCMC's Tourism Resilience Day, a day recognized by the United Nations to acknowledge the importance of global tourism resilience for sustainable growth and development. After the break, appreciation retreat held for Christmas community cleanup workers and U.S. consular officer to hold appointments for U.S. citizens in St. Kitts and Nevis. Stay with us.
Here are your Horses Value Mart IG Value Club Valentine's Specials.
Running February 9 to the 22nd.
Our Value Club Blue Tag Specials, IGA and Essential Everyday Honey Beer, $15.99. Quaker Granola Bars, just $11.99. Or Ida Fries, $18.99. Breyers Premium Ice Cream, $26.99. Tide Liquid Detergent, $34.99. Suavitel Fabric Softener, just $19.99. And now our very low weekly
Value deals. Post honey bunches of oats, $12.99. Snack pack puddings, $5.99. IGA and Essential Everyday Cream Cheese, $6.49. Welch's Grape Juices, $15.99. Mr. Clean Liquid Cleaner, $12.99. Dial Liquid Hand Soap, $5.99. Shop Smart, Shop Value Mart. Tell them in Spanish.
Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí a Value Mart.
Want to get away? Now you can.
Stop standing in long ATM lines to withdraw cash. Use your national debit or black cards to complete a wide variety of transactions at supermarkets, variety stores, gas stations, pharmacies, and more. Shop online at the most popular websites and stores for quality brands using your national debit or black cards. And take back your time to enjoy all the things that you love to do. Remember, instead of waiting in long ATM lines to withdraw cash, use your national bank cards today.
National Bank, always here.
We embarked a couple of years ago on a transformation program, and that is essentially to push the company into the 21st century. We're seeking to continue to be relevant, continue to be the leader in the business community, because if you stand still, somebody else is moving ahead of you.
We now employ about 110 persons on Nevis across the group. Back then we probably had half of them.
TBC impacted people's lives. Have about a handful of people who will tell you, TBC is my life.
Supporting stakeholders, obviously very, very strong and committed staff, and customers who believe in us.
Well, the scholarship program is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the best in St. Kitts.
Almost every year you get a student who says, one day I'm going to be Prime Minister.
I was interviewing for the Warrell Tyson Scholarship Program. Eventually was told a few weeks later that I was a successful recipient. Those soft skills, I think, were tremendous and still serve me even up to today.
Welcome back. The Ministry of Environment, Climate Action and Constituency Empowerment hosted an appreciation retreat for approximately 260 workers who participated in the National Christmas Community Cleanup during the month of December. The event took place at the Royal Bastille Valley National Park on Friday, 17th February. Minister of Environment, Climate Action and Constituency Empowerment, Honorable Dr. Joel Clark, thanked the employees of the Park and Beaches Unit for their hard work and dedication during the Christmas Community Cleanup Initiative.
Good afternoon. Now, I want to say thank you. Thank you from since Christmas, and thank you up until now. And thank you if nobody and no other minister has thanked you before for the work, the invaluable work you are doing as a Parks and Beaches unit. So let's just take a minute to give ourselves a big round of applause for all the work we did in December for our community cleanse.
She spoke of the importance of the work done by the unit.
This appreciation that we're having for you and with you today is very important. The environment can only be protected with your hard work. You are the most important part of it, and that's why we started with you. We're here with you. We're not making a big song and dance about anything else but the work that you have done to make sure that our community cleanse was a success.
Minister Clark said she is pleased that the Parks and Beaches Unit is now part of the Ministry of Environment.
And the Ministry of Environment, we are happy that Parks and Beaches is now in its rightful place, and that's under the Ministry of Environment. You are part of us now, and we're going to continue working together to ensure that St. Kitts and Nevis is a clean and healthy place for us to live. When we move forward with our plastic project, our ban on single-use plastics, our cleanup project, even here at our Royal Bastille Valley Park, you are integral and you are going to be the face of our community efforts. Waste is our responsibility. That is our tagline, and you have made that very clear with your efforts with us here for our community cleansing.
The Christmas Community Cleanup Caravan was held during the weeks leading up to Christmas 2022 and promoted improved environmental spaces by undergoing an intense island-wide cleanup campaign. Areas of interest included beaches, parks, green spaces, cemeteries, verges, inner communities, and illegal dump sites. A consular officer from the United States Embassy to Barbados, the Eastern Caribbean, and the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States, OECS, will visit the Federation to provide U.S. citizen services and accept applications for U.S. passports and consular reports of birth abroad. The U.S. consular officer will hold appointments for U.S. citizens in Nevis on Monday, February 27th at the Alexander Hamilton Museum in Charlestown from 9:30 a.m. to 12 p.m., from 1 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. In St. Kitts, appointments will be held at the St. Kitts Marriott Resort in the conference room on Tuesday, February 28th. Appointments will be available from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. on Wednesday, March 1st. 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. The final day for appointments will be Thursday, March 2nd from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Appointments must be made online to meet with the consular officer. Passport renewal applications with eminent travel plans will be given priority. Handwritten passport application forms are no longer accepted. All passport application forms must be filled out online at www.travel.state.gov and printed. Additionally, information on U.S. citizen services and links to the application forms are available on the U.S. Department of State's website at travel.state.gov. Coming up in regional news, Canada pledges to support region's fight against climate change and human trafficking. The details when we come back.
This is your
your boy, Super Handy Andy, with your Super Handy Andy deals at Horsford's Building Center for the month of February. Wood toilet seat, $55.20. 1.5-inch PVC slip joint, $10.85. Stainless steel box outlet, $10.21. Panel box, $228.03. Duplex switch, $8.47. Stool step storage, $169.61. Reciprocating saw, $322.24. Promix, $229.65. Preen red mulch, $31.30. Vegetable and flower seeds, $6.62. Styrofoam ice chest, $51.18. Blue top, lightweight, $34.78. Pet bed, $123.98. Super Handy Andy deals at Horsford's Building Center, making home improvement easy.
Are you looking for a certified accountant to prepare your corporate tax returns? Giga Media can help you. With over 14 years in the business, we can help you claim applicable deductions and decrease charges levied by the IRD. Are you looking competitive rates? We have that too. And you can even earn $200 when you refer a business. When it comes to your corporate income taxes, we are always the right choice. For more information, email us at gigamedia14@gmail.com or visit our website, gigamedia.business.site.